on the Sweet Peach eyeshadow palette. I'm going to do a look so you guys can see how the shadows actually apply. I'm going to be doing the Smoldering Peach. So we're just going to get going and you guys can talk with me while I get ready for work. So right away I'm going to start with Nectar, which is this really, really pretty gold. All these colors apply beautifully. So I'm going to start with my contour brush from Too Faced and pick up Nectar. This is going on the brow bone and inner corner. See, it's a very, very pretty color. You see, it's a very, very pretty gold. So from there, we're going to put just Peachy into the crease and blend upwards. And I'm going to use the blender brush from Too Faced and pick up just Peachy, which is this really, really pretty bright pink shade. Good amount of that. And that goes into the crease and blend upwards. So see, it's very bright, very, very pretty. I love this color. And the great thing I love about this palette is that all the shades really just blend beautifully. And if you don't put enough shadow, it's always easy to go back in later and touch up your colors. So I really hope you guys can see just how beautiful those colors look together right now. Okay, next is Candied Peach. This color is right here, and on the palette it looks pink, but when you put it on your eyelid, I'm going to use the all over shadow brush. So when you get Candied Peach on your brush, it looks orange, and then that goes to the inner half of the lid. So you can see it's like an orangish pink, like coral almost, if you want. And it's just so pigmented. That too, there's really maybe 1 or 2 shades on this whole palette that aren't like super pigmented. And those ones are like perfect for adding a little bit of glitter to a look or touching in your inner corner of your lid. So the looks that they provide in this little booklet are actually very pretty. I tried doing the Southern Belle, which is like the black and the green, but my eyelids are just like, whoa, no, no. And I'm so pale that like black washes me out so bad if I put it on my lids, so I don't even bother trying anymore. Okay, and then Summer Yum, and this one right here, that's going to go on the outer half. So for that, I'm just going to go ahead and use the same all over lid brush and just get up in that Summer Yum. I love the names of these colors, like Summer Yum, Delectable, Talk Derby. To me, they're just so fun. Like, this is seriously the perfect summer palette. These colors are so, like, usable. I can see myself using them all summer long, more so than any of my other palettes. This is really my first high quality, more expensive palette other than the Kat Von D Monarch palette. And that one's nice, but, like, the silver color in that palette has no pigment whatsoever, at least not for me. And then we're going to take Delectable and put that into the outer crease and smudge into the lower. So Delectable is this really pretty purple plum. And for that, I'm going to take the blender and then work it in there. And then after I add my liner, I will clean this up, just because it's probably going to look a little messy. I don't like not having my winged liner. That's just me. My winged liner is like my calling card, my go-to look. Like, some days I'll just put a nude color on my eyelids and put on my winged liner, and that's all I'll do. And some days for work, I'm just like, I am not putting in that much effort just to sit in front of a computer all day and no one see me. And see, if you look underneath my eyes, there's very little fallout. And these colors really hold on. And then, like I said, because we'll touch it later, the Just Peachy kind of just disappeared from my eyelids because the Delectable covered it up. So I'm going to go back over with the Just Peachy on top of the purple and just keep adding it right here into the crease just because I really want to see the pink. So I'm going to let it overpower the Delectable a little bit. Perfect. We're going to take the liner, take Delectable, and we're just going to go against the lower lid. And then we're going to take the blender brush again and picked up Nectar, and we're just going to fill it back in over the top of the colors just to give it kind of a more blended look. So now we're going to add liner. I'm going to use the Trooper Kat Von D. I love this liquid liner. It is like my favorite go-to color, go-to liner for every day, any day. So I'm going to do a quick wing liner and I'll be right back. So I went a little big and bold with this wing because I felt like this look could handle it. Some looks can totally handle the big bold liner, some handle just a thin line, some can't do the look at all. So it just depends on your shadows. Okay, so I just got this from ColourPop. It is the Ultra Satin Lip Molly. This color is so pretty. I haven't really got to wear it, so I'm going to put it on with this look. Just a look at that color. Ooh, it's pretty. I have smaller lips, so I'm always kind of careful applying just because I don't want like the overlined lip look that you see on a lot of people because it just doesn't look good on me. And when I do it, my husband's like, I know you don't have big lips like that. I'm just like, whatever, fool. Whatever. Yeah, I make funny faces while I do my makeup, I know. I'm almost positive I made a couple crazy looks when I was doing my eyeshadow. I always do. Ooh, so that is pretty. Oh my god, I love this color. It's a good summer color. So as you can see, it's a very, very pretty look. Very complimenting to my green eyes, at least. I think it'd probably be complimenting to any eye color just because it makes it pop. Like, oh my god, I bet it'd be so pretty on like light blue, baby blue eyes. My final thoughts on the Sweet Peach palette. The colors are so gorgeous, and the only complaints I have is the black, for me at least, doesn't blend very well. And the Talk Derby to me just comes at like a shiny black. It doesn't really look that purpley. Maybe it does once you build it up, but for me when I tried it, it really doesn't. I'll go ahead and post the pictures of the swatches I did when I first got this. I have one just on my arm in light, and then flash, just so you can see how the colors look. My favorite colors on this palette would have to be the Candied Peach, Bellini, because it's such a pretty purple, such a pretty pink glitter. It's like a really good inner corner color. Just Peachy is a really good transition color for if you're going to be doing a dark blend like I did with the Delectable. Delectable too, as you can see, it's very pretty, very pigmented. All these colors are pigmented. I think the only color I personally have trouble getting to show up on my lids is Georgia. But it's a very, very light pink. And I'll put that right here. It's a very, very light pink, so you can't really see it that well unless you're like really, really looking for it. Now I kind of want to play with this a little bit. So I'm going to take Luscious and put it right here on the inner corner, just to kind of make this look pop. Luscious, it's a very pretty glitter. Anyways, so that was my review on the Sweet Peach palette. I really hope you guys enjoy. I've heard that this is going to be becoming a permanent product by Too Faced in August. So subscribe, follow me on social media. I have Instagram, I have Twitter. I will not be giving up my Facebook just yet. But yeah, follow, like, stay in contact, get to know me. I'm a cool, fun person, I promise. Alright, well, I'm gonna go. I gotta go to work and live my amazing security guard life. Anyways, I hope you guys all have a beautiful day.